Do you know this man?
I have 11 bracelets.
Are you familiar with his work?
The best-selling book.
Does his face look familiar?
12 million beer cans. Ooh, baby.
When it comes to poker, Phil Hellmuth is #1 in everything except modesty.
I'm the best in the world by far at Hold'em.
He talks a good game, and he plays one too.
I believe that.
But it's been almost 20 years since the poker brat won the main event.
Hellmuth wins the championship.
And he hasn't advanced this far since 2003.
I think that a new nickname will emerge for me. Poker King.
Could this be the year that Hellmuth redefines his legacy by winning the big one a second time?
Let's shuffle up and deal.
Welcome to the World Series of Poker, presented by Milwaukee's Best Light with Norman Chat. I'm Lon McCarran. It's day 4 of the main event, and for the first time at the start of the day, the Rio Poker Room is not full. From a starting field of 68-44, less than 500 players remain, some of whom are looking to continue their momentum.
The hard work's done. Now you gotta catch cards.
And others who are hoping to claw their way back amongst the leaders.
We're doing it today, boys. We're coming back today. The comeback starts today. Let's go.
Everyone left has earned at least $27,000, but they all have their eyes on the first place prize of more than $9 million.
Sometimes he's a poker brat, sometimes he's a poker king. At all times, he is unmistakably Phil Hellmuth. And his next-door neighbor today at the table is the equally talkative Jean-Robert Balland, a.k.a. Bobby of Survivor China fame.
The blinds will start at $2,500 and $5,000. 500 chip ante from each player.
Let me see those glasses. You're not going to believe this. His glasses have my signature in the...
Yeah, I believe it.
Jeez. Yeah.
Why would you wear those today?
Come on, man. I just ate, bro. Come on. Phil, stop.
They have my signature in the lens.
I'm short-stacked. I'm having a rough day already. Don't.
No, he attended my... He came up to me yesterday. He said...
Actually, Adam Kennedy attended Phil's poker camp and apparently came back with a souvenir. On the Milwaukee's Best Light pocket cam, Phil looks down at Queen Jack offsuit.
Hellmuth has so many records at the World Series, including now most signature sunglasses at the feature table.
Phil calls. There's Adam Levy, known online as Ruthless. That is Sarkis Akopian from Moscow. King Jack offsuit.
Akopian graduated from a technology college in Armenia. I believe they are the Demon Deacons.
Balland now in the big blind, 5-4.
Everybody would think that you would be raising my big blind. Instead, you protected my big blind. I love it.
Well, I limped in with ace-queen on the TV table last time, and the guy had 10-4. It came 10-4 ace.
Ooh, how did that work out?
It didn't work out well for me.
Phil never forgets.
So we've got 3 limpers. The flop is 7. Jack 10, Akopian, and Hellmuth pair their Jack Akopian's king kicker with the lead.
That's how you check, Lon.
Yeah. Hellmuth bets 11,000.
Man, that's how you bet 11,000 with the second best hand.
Akopian raises.
Man, that's how you raise with the best hand.
Everybody playing perfect poker. Raised to 25,000. Balland gets out of the way. Hellmuth calls.
My man is in trouble.
So heads up to the flop. Akopian with the advantage. Ace, both now with straight draws.
Each needs the other's kicker to make a straight.
Hellmuth checks. Scare card for both. River card, 3 of spades. Akopian with that better kicker earns the check mark.
Now, well, it's a blank on the river. Hellmuth figures his jacks are good.
8,000 into a pot of 72,000. And a call.
Jacks.
Jacks with a weaker kicker. Akopian, jacks with a better kicker.
And through his signature shades, Phil can see he is out-kicked. And Phil has no cause for complaint either.
Come on.
That's what I get for playing that hand.
You're right.
Should have muffed the queen jack.
Phil tried to set the tone, but he got bit there. Norman, just in case you missed his press releases, Phil Hellmuth owns the career record for most cashes with 68, most final tables with 40, and of course most bracelets with 11. He certainly is the most decorated player remaining, and he may be the man to beat.
He may be the man to beat, and he may be his own worst enemy. Phil Hellmuth has a remarkable talent to play great poker and to tick people off. Yeah, he can dodge bullets, baby, but throughout the main event, he also has to outlast all those dying to send a poker brat packing. It's Phil against the world, and it's fun to watch.
The antithesis of the brashness of Phil is the relative tranquility of Alan. 5-time bracelet winner Alan Cunningham, that is, at table 2. He's got pocket queens in a hand right now with Shane Pacheco, who has pocket jacks before the flop. And now here is the flop. It is deuce, deuce, 5. Cunningham with queens up has the lead.
Cunningham with 4 cashes at the World Series this year, all top 30 finishes.
Pacheco with jacks up, that's 25,000.
Both players with different techniques in covering their mouth.
25,000 is the call from Alan Cunningham. Turn card now is a tray. Big advantage for Cunningham with 1 card to go.
See the percentages. Alan, a 19-1 favorite.
Pacheco checks this time.
Cunningham covers his mouth with his right hand and bets with his left. That is the Sicilian technique.
Cunningham bets 50,000 with that left hand.
Pacheco covers his mouth with his left hand and bets with his right. That is the Bavarian technique. See the difference?
Very clearly.
Bavarians also are very patient.
He does make the call, though. 1 card to come. River card is an 8. Cunningham has the check mark.
Of course, with either technique, it is difficult to talk.
Pacheco checks with his right hand.
100,000.
Oh, he did speak. That's more of a suburban Sicilian style.
100,000 from Alan Cunningham.
Oh, and this guy's got a beard. This guy's got a beard, Lon. That changes everything.
Pacheco with jacks up, second best to Cunningham.
I call.
He calls. And he will give those chips away to the 5-time bracelet winner.
And Pacheco shows his losing hand.
So Pacheco, bad luck with those pocket jacks to run into a bigger pocket pair.
By the way, when Alan said 100,000, those were the first words he'd spoken since Easter.
All right, let's take a look at the E-Trade financial chip count. We see some of the notable players in the field with that pot. Alan Cunningham well over the chip average with nearly 500,000. Got a lot of work to do to catch the chip leaders in the room. Jeremiah Smith and Jeremy Joseph, whom you see here, the only men over 1 million chips. Joseph, a 23-year-old looking for his first bracelet.
I would call him loose aggressive, and it has accumulated him a lot of chips.
So Joseph is top dog right now. There is Jeremiah Smith, second in chips. Last year at this time, Jeremiah was reporting on the main event. This time, the bloggers are reporting on his chip stack.
My second coin flip.
And what a chip stack it is.
The former blogger and pastor has been preaching to the table, and when you've got chips, people gotta listen.
All in the call, blue 28.
Day 3 chip leader Brian Shadlick is all in with his ace high against Queen 7 of Darren Grant.
Shadlick started day 3 with 800,000 in chips.
I'd like to stick around for a while if I can.
He started today with 22,000.
He is looking for an ace to secure this hand. Now the flop,
Okay,
he's still good through that flop.
Shadlick still a 3-1 favorite.
Turn card now. Oh, is a queen, and Grant puts Shadlick on the brink of elimination.
Yeah, now Shadlick, the special ed teacher from Ohio, can only stick around if he gets an ace on the river.
Brian was the talk of the town here for a while. Now the river card. It's a